Alright, thank you so much for tuning back into another reaction video. I'm Chris.
I'm Sam.
And we're from a band called Offset Era. Today is something we're doing new, and as you've seen in the title, I'm hoping we're saying this right, NINGEN ISU.
If we ended up mispronouncing that, I know somebody in the comments will be gracious enough to provide proper pronunciation for that.
Absolutely.
But what the name does translate to from Japanese to English apparently is the human chair.
Oh, that's weird.
It's interesting.
Okay. What do we know about this band?
Well, it says they were formed in Hirosaki, Japan in 1987. It's a
long time ago. It's just shy of being a little older than me. No, getting younger than me. Just by a little bit. So,
5 years before I was born.
So they've been around a long time.
They have been noted for their stage personas, with one member dressed as a Meiji-era literary master, one as a Buddhist monk, and one is a Yakuza-style gangster.
Okay, that's
interesting.
Weird.
I like that. All three members contribute to the songwriting process. That's good.
Yes.
I like that kind of dynamic.
Yeah.
Teamwork.
Yes.
Collaboration.
Yes. Let's see.
Some of their favorite influences: Kiss, Saxon, Mighty Saxon, great band from England, Judas Priest,
okay,
the Beatles, King Crimson, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin. Hell, this sounds like a band I'd listen to.
Absolutely, yeah. Well, I guess you are going to listen to it. They're being described as heavy metal, doom metal, and progressive rock.
Interesting.
Based on the how they dress and everything, this is going to be a little bit different, I think.
This is going to be This is going to be interesting.
Yeah, so I'm excited, and I can't wait to see exactly what we have in store for us. Let's flip over to the video here and check that out. So we're checking out a song called Heartless, Scat. What a name. 3 years ago it was posted, and it has garnered a whopping
13 million views.
Oh my god.
Wow.
There was 25,000 comments on this video. Holy crap.
Why, yes, YouTube. I would like to watch these three Japanese guys in their 50s playing awesome metal. That's great.
I guess you're never too old. That's something that I need to take in.
If you think you're too old to rock and roll, then you are.
Yeah. Well, I just know that as I'm starting to age myself and still playing in an original, pop punk band or any kind of music, it does get to the point where you wonder if you should still be doing something. And the answer is yes.
Am I too old for this? No, the answer is no.
Yeah. I'll remember this day for the rest of my life. I just discovered this band, and that was 3 weeks ago. So people just 3 weeks ago are just still discovering this music. This is awesome. As we're scrolling through, we do see Japanese, we see English. So we see lots of mixture, and there's even a comment in here that says the variety of comment languages. As a Japanese, I am proud of NINGEN ISU, who is loved by people all over the world. Awesome. That's such a great comment, and I'm glad that bands like this who are being shown for their talent, even regardless of their age, are still being able to just rip.
This one's an interesting comment. This always hits you. You can tell the boys have been together for decades. Almost feels like they're playing one instrument together.
Wow.
That's an interesting way to put it.
That's a great way to put it.
I'm intrigued.
All right. You consider us intrigued. All right. Well,
color me intrigued.
Yeah. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Not sure what to expect.
That's the fun.
All right. As always, we flip. All right, I can't remember where this comment came from. I think it was actually just a very recent comment, maybe on our VOB, maybe on one of our other ones, I'm not sure. But I did look them up, and I'm glad I did because they looked really interesting. So here we go. NINGEN ISU Heartless Scat. Let's see what the heck this is about. And... pretty cool riff. Oh yeah, that is interesting. I like the riff.
Yeah. Oh, the gong. That's great.
I like what the bass player is playing.
Yeah.
What's gonna happen?
What's gonna happen? Oh yeah.
I love the bass tone.
These guys know what they're doing.
Riff.
Oh, distortion in the bass. Distortion in the bass.
Distorted.
That's a BC Rich bass too.
Oh, is it? Yeah.
Yeah. That's a killer punchy tone.
Different feel. Oh, love that. Pretty cool technical part on the drums there.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh, that is awesome.
Oh, that's a sick part. Are you hearing those? You hearing those other overdubs?
Yeah.
So you got they're happening in either side of the headphones, and then there's leads happening on top of the solo.
Yeah.
And then the bass. All right, I'm gonna back it up a little bit so we can kind of dissect
This is so cool.
It's got a lot of different parts to it.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Let me hear. Let's move it back a little bit for that section.
What is it with power trios anymore, right? What is it with power trios that we run into?
They're just all super good.
These guys, the Warning.
Yeah. The other one that was super technical, but we can't pronounce, and I'm still not going to try.
Yeah.
Soko something or other. You guys know it.
we have one of their videos in our series of reactions, so
Yeah.
you'll know what we're talking about.
Soko for now, but yeah, they got similar vibes. Not quite as technical.
No, it's more.
This isn't quite as simple as that, but
Yeah,
this has
it's
still
not-
got a hard rock vibe.
Yeah, there's some real. This is.
Are you detecting any of those classical or those?
I was gonna say I am hearing a lot of Black Sabbath.
A lot of Black Sabbath.
Like there's a lot of there's some really cool proggy elements in there, but there's a lot of riffs that just make me think Sabbath.
Very neat. All right, let's go back here a little bit. Yeah, so it's Dan, and he's doing those high pitch. 3 guitars going on.
That's wild.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love that part.
That's a cool transition.
I hear Sabbath there a lot. Oh, God. Multiple solos going.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, my goodness. What the? Whoa. Wow. 8 minutes. Wow.
It didn't feel like 8 minutes.
No.
It just flowed like that, like so seamlessly.
It's so cool.
From one part to the next like that. Like,
Oh my goodness. All right, let's flip. Woo!
whoa.
Very classic rock. Oh my god, and the solos. There was multiple solos going.
Yeah.
And there was part where I heard like he was going "Doo-doo-doo-doo-wee," and then it would like the one would go wee, and then it would go wee, and then he would play another one. Wee,
Yeah.
and I was like "Doo-doo-doo-wee, doo-doo-doo-wee, doo-doo-doo-wee." I was like, whoa! And it had so many different feel changes.
Yeah.
Where they would stop and then they would go into a heavier part and then it would stop and go into another part, and this time the solos were just on fire.
Yeah.
Definitely Black Sabbath vibes.
A lot of Sabbath vibe. Well, it doesn't hurt that he was playing an SG.
Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely some proggish, like King Crimson-esque elements in there.
Yeah.
But a lot of Sabbath, some, classic Purple in there, Deep
Yeah.
Purple. Riff after riff after riff. Just,
Right.
And it did not stagnate stagnate at all. Like all the different parts just clicked wonderfully.
Right.
And you didn't even have to understand what the lyrics were.
Yeah.
You know, for me, it did not take away at all from the song or from the video. Just, it was fantastic.
Very good. Technical playing, the bass parts were playing really well.
I loved his tone.
Yeah.
That BC Rich with the 2 precision pickups.
Yeah.
That configuration there.
Yeah.
And the way he had it set up, like that's like some great punch and really great mid-range clarity there.
Yeah.
But with a little bit of drive to give it a distorted bite to it.
I really liked how he danced around what the guitar player was playing.
Yeah.
Too. It was never really like, he was never just loading it back.
Mm-hmm.
He'd be playing something and he would be hitting notes in a different place than the guitar player was.
Yeah.
And it would, like you said before, like it doesn't deviate or take away from it. It kind of added another dimension.
Yeah.
And very like multifaceted, multi-dimensional song there. So very cool. If you guys like NINGEN ISU, hopefully we're saying that right, let us know what you'd like to see in the next one if we check them out again. If they have any great live performances, we definitely have to see these guys live.
Yeah, I am very much on board with checking out these guys more.
Yeah. So if you guys want to see
Fantastic
more,
stuff.
please let us know. Show your support. Again, we are Offset Era. We are a 3-piece pop punk alternative hardcore band from Cape Coral, Florida. We got some new music coming out on the 29th of May. And we are playing some shows around here in the local area of Cape Coral, Florida and surrounding areas. If you happen to be in town, please come by and check us out. We will hopefully be posting a video for one of our new singles before the release of or around the same time the release of the album.
Sooner rather than later.
Hopefully. All right. Well, that's it for this one. We want to thank you again for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.
Peace and love.
Peace out.